there's a very special discount and you get to buy the tickets now. Nakukunda. Nakukunda ni kusema? Ate? Munapenda? Already? No, I've been here. I was in here another time. I love you, man. And you love them right now? Yeah. You were telling me something while we were behind there. There's are you married? I'm not married. What is it now?
Wow.
Hold it.
Happy to see my brother doing this. Wow.
You're saying?
Wow.
You're trusting God for what? If I can help you find a wife here in Kenya, you can look at it. Ameweza kwenye mtu wa backslide. Siwaamini. So he's looking for he's trusting God for a wife. Hopefully in Kenya. These ones are wow. Ni mwambie ukweli. Ni mwambie ukweli. Ni promise. Kenyan men mwambie. Do you know it's the dream of Kenyan men to get a Rwandese woman? Yes, a lot of Kenyan men. I wish we can go to Rwanda. You want to come here? People say the same too. We wish we can go to Kenya. That's what they say. Okay, they are beautiful ladies, very intelligent as you can see. They are marriageable material, very patient. Hawapendi sherehe.
The adrenaline is high, you understand? So let's go. Mbonyi comes to Kenya every year. Thank you so much. So he's seen my video. Thank you so much. So as the Maasai people of Kenya, we actually say that Mbonyi is one of us. He's Maasai because he looks like us. So we have a gift for us, and we are going to give you a name. For Maasai people, this we call it Orika. It's a sign of leadership, and since you have shown leadership in worship and serving God, as the Maasai people, we really love you, and we give you this as a sign of giving you power. Of course, you've always led us, giving you more power to lead us ahead in worship. And that you love fedora caps. So we have one here with the Kenyan flag. So please allow me to give him.
Thank you. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as I take the picture. And now. Thank you, I think we shall see Kamau. Is not a one-off event. It's a series of many events that shall be happening, and in many other towns, not only Nairobi. So this experience shall go all over Kenya and all over East Africa and all over Africa and the world. The Africa Worship Experience, making sure that we also celebrate our very, very own worship leaders everywhere. I want to introduce everybody on the panel. We have Reverend Pitson. Of course, all of you know Pitson very well. And then we have Mr. Krishna, who is the General Manager for the Sankara Hotel. And then we have Mr. Jeff Kenovia. And then on this other side, we have Madam Mbonyi Kamau from Cape Media. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to just pass the mic and let Pitson just give us some introductory remarks on that side, and then I'll ask Jeff to give us perspective of the whole event, and then of course Mr. Krishna will invite us to the event, and then Jeff will also allow Cape Media to just say a few words. Pitson.
Do you want me to stand? I stand or I sit? Sit, okay. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who is here and everybody who has, given us time, resources, energy, ideas. AWE, God bless you for bringing Israel to us. I sit here on behalf of the church in Kenya and of the gospel artists and of the men of God in this country. We have gone to many those people we call the fathers of the land. We have sat with them and they have blessed this event. So as you're in Kenya, Israel, just know that the church is behind you. And Israel comes to Kenya at a time when Kenya needs to raise a praise to God, and that's what he's here to do, so that this country can be healed and that Kenyans can raise a voice of thanksgiving to the Lord. I also want to say that AWE has a bigger vision, and I know Jeff will talk more about that. We are committed to mental health, and Jeff will give more details. But this event is to usher us into a bigger thing. Lastly, let me say, Israel, while you're in Kenya, we want to be a blessing to you, and we want you to be a blessing to us. So speak a word to our gospel industry, and bless us, so that the favor you're experiencing, we can also experience. God bless you.
Thank you very much. And Peter, maybe you just want to do it now. What should the people expect? Because I know you're putting together a whole ensemble of great music.
Right. Ted, you will know that the sound in Kenya has changed a lot. We've come from DJ Nipatie Track 6 to a fully fledged band production. And so we have Karura voices, we have rock worship, we have Destiny Voices, that's Pastor T's church, and we have Mike Manoa with City Lighters, we have rock worship, we have Adonij, we have K-Crew worship team, but for the Gen Zs, we didn't leave them behind. We are very careful, and so we brought Timeless Noel and DJ Gigi, and those guys will be sort of creating the way for Israel, and those are the teams that will sing. And please expect excellence. Excellence. We've been practicing. We are good, and we know the Lord will be praised. So thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll also have an open mic session between 12 o'clock and 2 for a lot of the upcoming artists. And one of the other visions that we have as Africa Worship Experience is to reinvest in the gospel industry. For a very long time, we've been complaining that the gospel industry is going down, that we don't have gospel artists. I want to assure you that this is for the long haul. The gospel industry must arise like the valley of dry bones. Let me allow Mbonyi to do this before. Mbonyi from Cap Media, just karibisha watu and tell us what you guys are doing for us and why.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. As you've heard, my name is Mbonyi from Cape Media. We are the owners of TV and Radio 47, and we are proud to be the official media partners for the Israel Mbonyi Live in Kenya. Our job solely is to ensure we have taken content across the country. We are going to send testimonies. The music that we will play will ensure whatever Israel and AWE are willing to share with the world, we take it to the world. As you see, we are TV 47, and 47 means all counties. We are grateful to be here. And Israel, welcome to Kenya.
Thank you very much, Mr. Krishna. You guys have been kind and wonderful enough to host us. Please, a word from you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Sankara, Nairobi. Just on behalf of us, I would like to welcome Israel Mbonyi. It's a pleasure to host you, being the official partners for accommodation. It's a great thrill for us. And Israel, I just want to say personally, I think it's wonderful to meet artists, but it's especially wonderful to meet artists who make such a positive impact on people's lives with their music. So we really look forward to the concert, and welcome.
Mr. Krishna, before you go, just maybe take the time to explain to the media about the mural that Israel was part of, and why you're doing it as a hotel, and what's the involvement. In case they see it somewhere, they'll know it was done here.
Yes, so we're very grateful for Israel to participate in our conservation program with WWF called Herd of One. It's basically to raise awareness and raise funds for elephant conservation in Kenya. So you'll see what's this space. On Monday, on World Elephant Day, Israel has painted a part or a portion of a huge artistic mural, which will be shown to everyone starting on Friday evening onwards. So we're very grateful for that, Israel, because conservation involves everyone, from celebrities to business leaders to just everyone in society. So we're very grateful for Israel to participating in such an event.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, out of 96%, of the suicides happening in the world are men. And one of the things that we are committing to ourselves to do as the Africa Worship Experience is to invest our time, our influence, our knowledge, and our capability on the issue of mental health. This particular topic is not being given enough attention, because anytime you talk about mental health, people think you're saying that you're crazy. But one of the things is that each and every one of us has a degree of a mental problem that we need to solve. All of us are hurting, all of us are not yet healed, and we're having lots of problems, not only people in finance, in careers, in just the whole personal development. So as AWE, we are committing 100% of our effort towards mental health. And we start tomorrow talking to creatives from the church and beyond, and would like to invite creatives tomorrow to a conversation tomorrow morning from 7:30 at the Parklands Baptist Church, where we shall have Israel and the team, but we shall talk about mental health, and we must get a solution. We must get help, and especially kwa wasanii lazima tutafute njia ya kusolve issue. We're not losing any more artists to depression, to drug abuse, to alcoholism, to drunkenness, or anything. We are not going to allow it anymore. And as an industry and as the Africa Worship Experience, take this to the bank. We are going to fight till the last drop about mental health. And we don't care whether people come with us. We are going with God, and we shall make sure that this thing is won. So Wasani, we shall raise a few numbers that you can call to anybody who's at home. Don't give up. We'll release a few numbers in the next few days. Call, somebody will pick up, we'll talk to you, we'll help you. We have pastors on standby, we have counselors, psychologists on standby. We even have courses for those who want to think about their careers again. We shall not let you guys give up. Alright, that is our promise. It's the Africa Worship Experience. Remember, it's about, we want to motivate, we want to inspire, and we want to uplift you guys. So, with that being said, let me introduce the tour promoter, Mr. Kinodia, to please just speak to us, and then he will invite Israel to make some remarks. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ted. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Very good. Thank you so much, guys, for showing up. My name is Kinudia Chege. I'm the tour promoter for this concert, and I'm honored to be here and to work with the Africa Worship Experience. Like Ted has said, we are very passionate about mental health. I believe it's an ongoing conversation around the world, but on the 10th of
Urakos.